So picture this. Imagine getting married at 21 and then having your first child at 22. And then at 23, finding out that your husband has a secret that he has to tell you. What do you think it was? So imagine if you found out that your husband has a baby on the way with somebody else. What would that make you think? How would you feel? So this was my reality. Yes. When I was 23 years old, I found out that my then husband had a baby on the way. And not just a baby on the way, but the mother of the child was 8 months pregnant. And when I found that out, it really did something to me. I can't even begin to tell you how I felt. So yes, this is a story time. This is a true story time about what happened to me. I've never talked about this before, and I just felt like sharing my story. Maybe it can help somebody else. I don't know. But this is what really happened to me. I found out that my then husband had a baby on the way. The woman was 8 months pregnant. And what's even crazier is I knew something was going on, but I just couldn't prove it. I didn't have any proof. So what really makes it even worse was after I had my son at the age of 21, and then I turned 22, 3 weeks later, just because our birthdays turned out to be really, really close. But what makes it worse is when I started doing the math, I was actually pregnant after my son. I was pregnant and I ended up having a miscarriage. So long story short, I was pregnant at the same time that my then husband had his mistress pregnant. This is a true story. This is not me making something up. This is reality. This is what happened to me. And I am just sharing a piece of my story, which is a piece of my journey that has led me to where I am right now in my life. This was so long ago. My son is 25 years old now. This happened, when I was, like I said, 23 years old, and now I'm 47. So this was 24 years ago, but this was a piece of my story, and my son was 18 months old at the time. So that's part one of my story.